if everyone says that your cheating is okay, then
Cheating or
you
using
can.
all tools available to me?
Hello, this is Ahmed, and this is the Xbox Cast.
Hello and welcome to Game Face, the only Xbox podcast that covers the games that we three have been playing. That's right, guys. No other podcast on the planet covers our gaming habits. We are your hosts, Simone, Lee, and Kyle, and we're putting on our Game Face. So, Kyle, I'll start with you. How are you, and why am I doing the intro today?
I am possibly getting sick or am sick slash was sick. And so you have stepped up to be the host, and I get to park off and have a night off and just watch the chaos unfold.
That's right, a brain rest, right?
A brain rest, exactly.
Especially because you still worked all day today.
Well, yeah, someone's got to bring home the bacon.
That's true. That's true. Your mom and I went out and we were just tourists for the day, spending your money. So
So
I
this is,
appreciate your sacrifice.
yeah, this is interesting. You should tell Lee what tourist thing you got up to today because it is mind-bogglingly weird.
Okay.
Yeah, so we were limited in options because I wasn't proactive and decided to only look this morning at what was on around about the city. And today, so Tuesdays are my day at home. I don't go out to work. And mom only has 2 Tuesdays left with us, I think. So Tuesdays are no longer clean the house days. They're let's go out and be tourist days. And I was
Hmm.
limited in options because a lot of things had sold out by then and a lot of things had already started, so it's too late to go along to. And
Wait,
I
what time were you looking then?
9:30.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible. And there was a walking tour that I found when I woke up, but between 7 a.m. and 9:30, they'd booked out. So now I know. Now I know. That's okay. We booked that for her tomorrow. She's going to go by herself, which is great. So, but today we I stumbled across an art show that was happening in Docklands by this one guy who paints on a massive canvas while he's skateboarding on a half pipe. So you've got the canvas in the middle, and as he goes past,
He
he
flicks paint at it.
exactly that's exactly what he did. Now, in my mind, I imagined this was going to be outside and there was going to be a bit of a crowd, even though it was $12 tickets. So I wasn't sure how they were going to privatize it. No, it was a very intimate building called Inner Essence. There
Were you
were
the only people
about
there, were you?
almost, almost. There were two other non influencers and then two guys that seemed to be just full-time Instagrammers.
Oh,
They took
amazing.
photos the whole time. And so the artist guy, he had two people helping him out. One was the model that he was painting as he went along. And on the right-hand side, there was this guy in a sleeveless puffer jacket, a man bun, and a scarf with no shoes.
Of course not.
That's right. And he had an assortment of
Was he
acoustic
bearded? Was he
instruments.
bearded as
Yeah,
well?
he was.
Excellent. Okay,
He
good.
was. An assortment of acoustic instruments, of which I don't know the name of any of them. I recognized one instrument that we couldn't remember the name of. And so
A
it was an
guitar.
hour. There was this strange, it was a strange accordion looking instrument, which instead of
Was
holding
it
two
flat?
hands to go in and out, it had a keyboard in front of it, and the accordion part was
I know exactly what it is because it sounds
backwards.
like an American, like a cowboy would use it or something.
Right. Okay. And at one point, he had this beautiful sounding little flute, and he was kicking the accordion at the same time.
Same
So it was
time.
making a hum, kind of like the way uh bagpipes do,
Yeah,
while
yeah.
he played the flute. So you had this very serene Eastern sounding music while this guy in baggy shorts went from one side of the stage to the other, throwing paint at a canvas. and we slowly watched the outline of this woman get worse.
Oh, so you'd drawn something on the canvas and then flick painted it.
That's right. So he had the outline of her body, her face, and had all sorts of very colorful paints to use and splattered them on the canvas. I must admit that one of our favorite parts was the few times during the show where he threw glitter at the
Nice.
canvas. That was
You did
great.
like that.
It was, well, he's on a skateboard. He's going quite fast, so it's a full hand,
Oh, okay.
and so it's more like a
Flick.
that's right, a decent flick, because then otherwise it's going to go back into his face. So it was interesting. And I think the thing that amused me so much was how serious everyone was taking this.
Yes.
So we felt very cultured afterwards. The redhead
Did you feel
guy,
out of place? Did you feel completely out of place? Like just a
Yeah.
bunch of hipsters and Instagrammers there.
actually, the guy next to my mom kind of looked like a farmer. I thought he'd walked in off the street.
Oh, as a hipster. The check shirt and the
He
kind
was about 50. He had
he's
very-
homeless.
he had hair he had hair kind of like Donald Trump, very wispy
Oh,
and all over the
okay.
place.
Right.
Semi unkempt, but not like hippie unkempt. But then the guy on my right, he looked like he was an artist, but of the homeless kind. So he didn't have money for designer hipster clothes. So I don't know. They looked really normal, but I think we looked more
Eclectic.
normal.
Eclectic, maybe.
Possibly he was wearing pretty.
No, I mean
dark
eclectic
colours.
as in the people there were all completely kind of eclectic, different, and kind of had their own style and own design and stuff going on.
That's the thing. No, they didn't. They kind of just looked like people off the street.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I
Ah.
think we probably looked the most normal, so we did maybe stick out a little bit. We were the only women there, actually. That didn't occur to me,
that's
apart from the
interesting.
model. So it was an experience.
Yes, that's right. Memorable.
Afterwards,
Did you get
the
some
guy-
good pictures of him falling off a skateboard nearly and stuff like that? Or
I got some photos. I got some videos of the guy playing drums while the guy skating from one side to the other. And at one point, he brought out like a rain stick. Do you know what those are?
I think it's
Yeah.
lots of noise. Yep.
And as he goes up the ramp, he tilts it one way, and as he goes down the
did
ramp,
you tell
he
him to stop? Because it's going to rain in Melbourne now.
Oh no, that's going to be something different.
It's going to be like a storm. How many did he do? Was it a lot? Because it'll be like a storm blowing through Melbourne now.
It was quite. Actually, you're right.
Oh.
When we left, we noticed the sky and the wind had picked up.
Yeah, no, it's not great.
I
Shouldn't do
forgot
that. It's a
about that.
dangerous thing to play with.
I thought so too. He had gongs. He had this weird glass bowl thing that he.
Oh, woo, noises.
Ooh,
on it.
yeah.
Okay.
There we go. So sorry, that was real long, but yeah, it was an experience. And
I know. It sounds like
And,
it felt like it affected you slightly. Like you feel
confused.
confused.
Yeah. Confused more than anything. And then the guy that we thought was a farmer off the street, he turned to my mom-in-law and he's like, "What does it say to you?"
Oh,
And she's like,
brilliant.
"Oh, I think it's interesting."
everyone's stoned.
He started to explain what the painting meant, and I'm like, "You're not even the painter. How do you know?" Just looked like a mess,
It's like
So-
some guy's been throwing paint on a big paper and some glitter
literally.
while skateboarding.
That's right.
Uh,
Right. There were a few times he dropped his paintbrush in his path, and I thought he was going to trip.
Oh,
But
yeah,
he-
that'd be funny.
It would be
Yeah.
funny. But he was wearing a helmet and knee pads the whole time. So
I know, but it might slide across his painting. Like there's a body
Oh.
shape going across the painting
that would be
of him.
cool. That would be cool.
um,
So yeah, so that was us being tourists today.
Yeah, very
and
cultural. Yeah.
then right? And I thought, how more
Right.
Melbourne could we have been?
Yeah, exactly. That is complete Melbourne. Yeah. Was no one selling coffee near you or anything like that, or like kombucha
Every-
or something?
A kombucha. Oh, that would have been fantastic.
Yeah. So you've had a kombucha truck parked there as well. Then it would
Yeah.
just finish off the whole look.
That would have been perfect. That would have been great. Yeah. So how are you, Lee? That's
Oh,
us.
I'm all right. I'm going to have to go to work next week. I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I know. Nice being.
I've been off work
Unemployed
for a
for-
month now.
oh man, that sounds fantastic.
Yes, it's been quite good. Yes. Busy days, though, I think.
Yeah.
You think? Well, what
I
have you
think
been
so.
doing on your busy days?
Oh, today I wrote a review. I wrote my 4th review,
Oh, nice.
which is exciting. Which is why I haven't done much achievement hunting today. I went into town for lunch with a mate.
Lovely.
What else did I do? Did something this morning as well. Took Barney out a couple of times. So, watch football. Watch Everton.
I like
and the day
how
just seemed to go.
when Be Real goes off, you always wait until you're going for a walk with Barney before you take a photo.
Yeah, I was trying to picture Barney. Yeah, it was Barney's. It's Barney real, really. It's not me. It's not me. So.
Barney Real.
Barney Real. Yeah, good one.
And he always looks really impressed. Someone got his back to me, or he's like rubbing his face on a piece of grass or something. Yeah.
Oh, he's a happy dog.
He's a happy dog.
Yeah.
He's
You do a
snoozing down
good
there
job.
currently.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah. I took him to the beach on
Okay.
Sunday actually, and he ran around for must have been 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Really?
Yeah, he slept all day Monday. He was done, but he was very, very excited. He's like a puppy again. He was very excited.
Because
Just
how
running
old is
around
he?
himself. 11 now, but
Right.
you wouldn't think so. Like he's so fit.
Yeah.
He just doesn't stop. No,
Wonderful.
yeah,
That's
no, he's very
amazing.
good.
You know,
Okay,
this
so
whole lifestyle of leisure seems to be suiting you quite nicely, Lee.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? I like it. Yeah. So I was thinking I could. So what I should do really is like do a podcast and maybe write a review in the morning. You know, we'll play a bit of a game, do a review in the morning. Maybe do a podcast around about lunchtime. Do another review. That's enough for a day, isn't it? Surely.
Yeah.
Because
Sounds
the
like
reviews take, like a couple hours to play a game. Takes me. I worked out it takes me about an hour to write the review. Podcast is a couple hours. Another couple hours playing a game. Another hour for review. That's like a whole day,
yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
Very
good.
creative though.
isn't it? Yeah, it's quite cool. That's what I've been doing when I've been off this month. Is just doing creative stuff. It's quite cool.
Man, could be a freelancer.
I know. I need a job freelancing. It's real fun. And I'm moved forward in, and I think I've cracked it. I think I'm actually writing okay now.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Takes
the
a
last
while.
one,
Get
it's
back.
weird. The first two I wasn't sure, but the third one got hardly any changes to when he picks it up. And I've had 8 people retweet it, and of those people, one of them's the actual developer retweeted my review.
Fantastic.
And one's the game or something. So I guess it's the same sort of people. But I was like,
Yeah.
that's awesome to get picked up by the developer.
That is
Mm.
great. And
Yeah,
have you
yeah,
picked up
so-
any new followers?
Yes, I have actually got
Yeah?
picked up a couple of followers. Yeah.
Fantastic.
I'm at like 1,550 now or something insane. Like it's insane how many followers I've got.
You are the most famous
I am the most famous.
out of all of us.
But you have to now look at tweet engagement. You can't just look at followers anymore.
I got like 50 views or something on that tweet for the review.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty
Views.
good going.
Yeah.
Don't count as engagement these days, do they?
Well,
But you
can
can't get the information now, can you? Because Twitter's hiding it all. I don't pay. I refuse to give them money, so I don't think I can get. You used to have the thing, didn't you?
You still got the thing.
Analytics.
Oh, is it still
Yeah.
there? Is it?
Yeah. Still there.
Because I feel like my Twitter's now broken, basically.
Oh, you sound like all those people that.
Why is it turned to a Doge now as well?
I don't
It's
know.
hilarious. So funny.
Someone needs to take it off him so he stops it.
Ah, so funny.
Shall we talk about achievements?
I can't. No, so I got 49 views. Sorry, no, 49 views and no way of clicking on like a engagement thing.
Are you referring to the tweet itself?
Yes.
I think you can only do that on the phone. I've never
Oh,
done that on the PC.
Okay. Interesting.
That's amazing.
File.
Okay. Before we dive into achievements, though, we have some very special people to thank.
That's right.
So,
I forgot.
well, that's all good. We are here to keep everyone else on track. So, we, of course, are talking about our patrons. Now, because April Achievement Challenge gives them an extra, 1,000 points, is it?
1,000 points for patrons and an extra 1,000 points for Discord boosters.
Oh, so
That's
some
me.
people are getting an extra 2,000 points.
That's right. And it was a good incentive because we had a whole lot of new signups just before April Achievement.
Fantastic. So
We're on record numbers, aren't we, currently? Sorry for interrupting you again, Carl, but we're record
We
numbers
are.
currently for the amount of people signing up.
Yeah,
We are.
definitely. I mean, thank you guys for supporting us with what we do. I mean, we don't give you anything except it gave me a score Forks gamer score
Hey,
for
they
April.
get a podcast made with love.
Well, I mean, we make it for love for everyone. Our tagline on our website even says "Made for you with love."
Oh, there you go.
These are the people that love us back.
Yes, there we
That's
go.
right.
That's a good
They
way.
appreciate us.
There we
They
go.
appreciate us. So, of course, we need to go from the bottom up, from the jesters to the king, and let's see if anyone's changed places, shall we? So I'll kick us off with the jesters, since we have a lot of jesters who jumped in for April Achievement Challenge. There's been a lot. So kicking us off with Charmandosaurus Rex, Charlotte, Chili Dogs, Tony, DJ Hero, Emily, who's Haruri, I think, NZ, Lee Simpson is a jester.
Keith.
Oh, Keith, also known as what's his gamer tag?
Turkey.
Turkey.
I wanted to call him something potato.
Yeah, Perky Potato.
Or Keith Potato.
Keith Potato. Keith. Perky Potato. Yeah.
Keith Potato. What a good gamer tag.
Potato.
Mark Burrows, who's busy showing us all up in the leaderboards at the moment.
Yes, and he's English.
Michael KV and Rebecca Sullivan, all our jesters. Thank you guys very much. Over to you, Simone, to do the squires.
Okie dokie. So our squire list is a little bit smaller, but these are guys that have been with us forever, so you'll recognize a lot of these names. Of course, we have Mr. Gary G Spaced NZ, one of our streamer friends actually as well. Although he hasn't been streaming for a while because the poor man got flooded out of his house.
He did.
Poor man. So we also have fellow Australian Cooper, who we got to meet at PAX last year. He's been our squire for a couple months now, actually. Oh, he might have been one of our new ones.
No, he's a new one. Yeah,
he's a new one. He's a new one for April Achievement Challenge. Get that extra 1,000 points. Then you all know Yobi, who jumps into the chat almost every week. One of the happiest, friendliest people you'll ever meet online is as our squire. And that's it. Are there only 3? Yes, there's only 3.
Yes.
I thought there were
only 3.
So thanks, guys.
So we have 2 knights. We have Daniel Higdon. What's his tag?
Lone Start Tiger.
Lone Start Tiger. That's Iger, sorry. That's right. Who actually changed it to that in chat as well in Discord.
He did, yes.
And then Scarred for Life.
Yes.
Is a nice as well.
Our rabbit dad.
Rabbit dad.
He is the basically Dr. Doolittle.
Dr. Doolittle.
He is the Dr. Doolittle of the Discord.
Of the Discord.
He is.
And it's not because he talks to us animals.
That's right, no.
He talks to real life animals.
He talks to real. They just follow him around. He's basically like, what was the Princess Snow White?
Oh, he's
Did
like
she have all the animals, all the birds and stuff? Didn't she?
Yes.
Yeah. She
That's
sings
right.
and all the birds come in. Oh, yeah.
There you go. He is basically Snow White.
Yep.
There we go.
Basically Snow White. Our queen, as ever, is Diabolic Jester, old Randy. And poor Randy's very sick at the moment.
Yes, he can't walk.
He is.
What a shame he can't walk anywhere.
He needs to stay in bed for the rest of April.
Yeah, real shame.
What a shame.
And he can't game either. Oh, no.
Lucky for him, his wife's a nurse, right? So he will be back on his feet.
But nurses don't show sympathy to people at home.
Do they not?
It's like painters. They never paint at home, do they? Or builders. They never fix stuff at home. They're just like, I'm too busy. I've been building all day.
Yep.
Do it yourself.
And what we really need to hope for is that he doesn't pass it on to the rest of his family.
That's true. They'll probably put him in a room on his own.
That's right. Well, this is his second time getting COVID, right?
Oh, he's actually got COVID, is he? I thought he was just sick. He's actually COVID, is it?
We assume it's COVID.
He has a very high temperature. I don't know if he was going to get a test on his way home, and I don't know if we saw the results of the test.
Maybe they're not letting him out of the house anymore. That's it.
Yeah, I think so. But anyway, no more walking for Mr. Walking Champion for a little while yet. So
what a shame.
As we are hoping that he recovers quickly.
What we do is 30,000 steps a day.
Yes. So this month he may only get 500,000 steps instead of.
He normally gets 7, doesn't he? 700,000. So
800,000 steps a month on average. Ridiculous. That guy needs
So
to get a
he's
skateboard.
That's right, an electric skateboard.
Or rollerblades or something.
Rollerblade. I can imagine him in rollerblades.
Me too.
Yeah.
The tights and the kind of like the 80s get up. I was going to pull that off quite well.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. The nice neon sweatbands.
Sweatbands,
Yes.
and socks,
As
big
he-
socks.
Yeah, as he
There's little
comes to
hot
deliver everyone's
pants.
post. Yep. Yep. Now, there we go. Randy, you need to get some 80s get up to deliver people's post. And we want photos, please.
We want photos. I don't know if I want photos.
Ah, it's called blackmail.
Should I do the king?
Yep, go for it.
We just realised how much money he's been giving us all this time. It's Noel who's the king.
Our number one supporter.
Number one supporter and Discord person and general advisor for streaming stuffs.
Yeah. Darkest
Forum
shadow.
person. Chat
Yeah.
person.
He does help us a lot with everything, and then he gives us money on top of it.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
Incredible.
It's ridiculous.
That's right.
But-
And then those that were lucky enough to meet him in person at PAX last year.
Yeah.
He kept following us around, didn't he? He kept popping up everywhere. We're just walking around and his old Noel appears.
He does that. He does that. Well, he was a man on a mission. He had things to do, and we just seemed
But
to.
we were miles away from PAX and he still managed to pop up.
Really?
Yeah. Did you know we were in the market, in that market that was closed, vaguely closed market?
The Queen Vic market. I don't think I was there with you guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
and there's a
that's when we-
boys trip.
Yeah, that's when we decided to go have a look and realize that it's closed on Mondays or something.
That's
Oh.
right, yeah.
And who else wanted to go have a look on Monday? Oh, Noel.
No, we popped up.
And we're like, oh, look, we both made the same mistake at the same time.
Well, you're there for the weekend. It's one of the things to do if you're in Melbourne, so
Go to
Yeah.
a market that's closed.
makes sense.
Yep, it's a cultural experience.
That's right. I bought a hat.
You bought a
Um,
hat. Do you
yeah,
wear
I bought that. I've worn it once or twice. I'm waiting for the
Okay.
winter. I think it's more of a winter hat than a summer hat.
it? Yeah,
Hmm.
fair enough.
You need to wear it on stream.
Wear it on stream.
Yeah, when you're streaming, it can be your streaming hat.
Oh, streaming hat. I see. Okay.
Very good.
Yeah, because you don't don your streaming hat anymore.
No, I haven't done it. Actually, it's just there. It's actually not far away from. No, I'll stop wearing it.
Okay.
I'm trying to shake it up a bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I want more
Oh.
hats as well. I was getting bored wearing the same hats. That's the issue.
Fair enough.
I need like about 20 of them just to kind of shake it up. I could change during the stream as well.
oh, yeah, just having camera problems. Oh, no. And then the camera
Oh,
comes
look,
back. There's a new
Big hat
hat.
comes. I got this massive hat on or something. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Have to change to the widescreen camera.
Yes, that's right. That's fine.
Well, thank you to all the patrons. Thank you for supporting us with the nonsense that we do. You guys are fantastic. And we wish we could give you more than just Gamer Score, but Gamer Score is what we've given you and your own special Discord room. So we hope you're happy with it. I noticed
That's
you
and
guys
right.
haven't
hours and hours of entertainment.
man, I noticed they haven't been keeping their Discord room clean at all. It's
No,
such
well,
a mess in
it's
there.
called the strange ones for a reason, isn't it?
Yeah, but even strange people, keep their rooms a bit tidier than that.
But no, these are like really, really special strange people.
I mean, there's just underpants all over the floor.
And they're kids as well. The strange
Yeah.
kids. So,
Pizza boxes,
pizza boxes, fire.
But-
missing penguins.
There's actually fire and pizza boxes currently in one of the gifts.
Yep, and penguins.
And penguins,
Just-
obviously.
Well, we just keep the door closed on that special room, and we only open it when someone yells.
It's the smell. That's the problem.
Yeah, I'm with you there. It's just you got to walk in and hold your nose, and then say, "Right, guys, what's up? Someone summoned me." So funny. So now everyone's here to talk about the April Achievement Challenge, since we are now 4 days deep into April.
Yes, that's
Yes.
right. So, by this point, I'm not going to do another rehash, a full rehash of what April Achievement Challenge is. If you know by now, you're probably joining, and if you don't know, well, it's too late. But we're going to show you some nice graphs to get an idea of who's winning. And
Also, there's a website. Don't forget the website.
Yes,
Our
if you want
website
to
has
know,
a link which explains stuff.
if you want to know what's it about, go onto the website. It's on the top menu, April Achievement Challenge. Click the link.
It's that special.
that's special. It is. It takes up the entire month.
It does. That's right.
And come May, we're pretty knackered. I know I am.
At
And
the end of April, you just want to no more games for a bit. I just want to go
I just wanna-
outside.
I just want to play
Hangover.
something which is really not concentrating. That's what we want to play, like
Yeah.
just racing cars or something.
I don't want to hear that
I
achievement
don't
sound
want
for
to
a while.
read. Well, I don't want to read as I'm playing anymore. I'm sick of that.
Tired of looking at guides.
Looking at guides, watching videos, 20 minutes.
Funny, I don't have that problem.
Oh, I do. I have to keep
okay,
my phone constantly charged next to me when I'm doing it.
Really?
Because it just wears, after a while, the battery starts dying because it's on all the time doing videos.
Yeah.
And of course, you pause the video while you kind of work out that stupid step. They say it's really easy. Oh, yeah. And you spend half an hour messing around with this stupid step. And then you go back to the video again, which has gone to sleep. And then you have to reload the page. And you're like, oh my God, this is.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, well, you and Kyle have a lot of games to cover. I have 2. So, who wants to start? And I'm gonna go get myself a glass of water.
Okay.
Well,
Disorganized or what?
man, well-
What games are interesting, though?
that's the question.
Yeah.
I mean, there's lots of games, but there's nothing.
Games.
Yeah,
You say.
you know, it's glorified press A for achievement, right?
Yes. Depressing.
Well, I'd like to talk about. 1, 2.
There we go. Lee's trying to count, guys. Help him out.
No, I've got like how many games? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games.
Jeez.
But out of those games, only
And-
really 2 of them are kind of interesting, and I could generalize on the rest of them probably.
Let's keep to the interesting ones because
Yes,
next week
exactly.
you're going to have even more. I mean, April only started 4 days ago. That's only
right.
4 days worth of games. Pick one.
All right, I'm going to go first then. I'm going to talk about Forza,
Okay.
which
That's
I
not
played
that.
before. I played actually did get some achievements for the achievement challenge, but I did play it just before the achievement challenge.
Oh, yeah. Did you jump into the rally?
Yes, I did.
And?
It's actually really good. What I've decided is I should have actually had a break from playing 4 and then going into 5.
Yeah.
Because I
Right.
think what happened was I played 4, 4, 4, 4. 5 came out, went, oh, exciting, jumped in. And then went, oh, it's just the
Yeah.
same. Yeah. So it's kind of interesting because I haven't played it since the release, probably. Even though I probably put 60 hours into the game at the time, but I haven't really played it much since it came out. I played a little bit of Hot Wheels when it came out.
Yep.
But I got sick of that pretty quickly. And then actually last week I jumped into Hot Wheels because I knew the rally was coming out. I thought I'd get back into Forza and do a bit of a game just to kind of get the feel for the game again, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I did end up spending a whole bunch of time in Hot Wheels, actually getting a bunch of achievements and stuff in it as well.
Ah.
Which is
Oh, nice.
nice. Yeah. So the rally's quite cool. So how it works out is you have, you start off with a typical Forza, you jump into one car, which is like the rally, like a rally car. And then it dumps you onto a road rally, like a road race one rally. So not on tarmac rather than asphalt, rather than dirt. And then the last one is like a midnight racing one. Because there's 3 different types of rallies on it.
Okay.
You're looking quite blank at me. So you remember that when you're in Forza, you do the racing that has the smoke?
Yes. Yep.
Our other flags. That's the nighttime ones. They used to be called
Yep.
street races back in the day.
Okay.
So they have a street race version of the rally
Okay.
at night.
Cool.
Yeah, you called it the midnight one, and I was wondering, is there something special about rally that it can only take part at midnight?
Rally doesn't normally, racing rallies do not work at night normally.
Yeah,
Normally
because
have
there's
them
too many
during the day.
trees.
You might die.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do recall them having them. Like in my mind, I can remember seeing videos of rally cars running around.
Hmm.
So I think they do some night courses, but not that many.
But I think they
Running
do them
around.
probably at dusk, where you can still kind of see the wood from the trees.
Yeah, rather than just going straight through the wood. Yeah.
Yeah, just going from point A to point B in a straight line, and having just mowed down a bunch of endangered
went-
trees.
I was thinking of people actually, but yes, trees.
Well, I mean, no one's watching at night because all they see is headlights coming at you.
But you hear them, but you hear the bells, don't you?
What, from them hitting the cows?
Oh. So it's like a Scandinavian thing. And when the rally cars go past, they all start ringing bells.
Okay, so it's
Weird.
not the guy
So
that
you-
does the directions hanging out the window with a bell.
No.
We're
Have you
coming.
not? So you don't watch so much rally? Have you never really been into rally and watching WRC and stuff? And
I just
No.
watch the crashes.
okay, all right. So it's one thing in Scandinavia is they have bells when they're driving around, and I think it's a little bit of a warning for the cars because the cars are spread apart by like 5 minutes. So
Yep.
it's a little bit of a warning that next car's coming through. So you hear bells and then the car flies past.
Okay.
Right.
Because back in the day, people used to be on the racing track or on the rally track. And you'd see, if you watch old videos, people are actually moving out of the way as the rally's coming through. Like, it's absolutely insane how people were not killed.
Huh.
Yeah, so they have these, and so one thing I did notice was they have the bells playing. So when you start a race, you have to hear the bells ringing and messing around. It's kind of cool like that. So when you start up, you choose to do either, you know, when you have a co-pilot, it goes, you know, to hard right, hard left,
Yep.
medium
And he
left,
rings
right,
the bell for you.
jump, straight, accelerate. You can go light, no bell though. You can either have the line to follow, or you have no line and just listen to the guy talking to you.
Oh, that's very cool.
Isn't it? Yeah, I thought that's a really nice touch. And it's like proper rallying.
Huh.
They don't tell you far enough ahead, though. They only tell you like 1 or maybe 2 turns ahead, which does cause issues. I have to keep looking at the map because sometimes it's like a left, right, left. But you've kind of gone left, right, and then all of a sudden it says, and you're like, oh, no, this is not going very well. So you have to kind of, you planted yourself in a tree. So you have to kind of reverse back and do it properly. So what you end up doing is actually watching it, because normally it tells you in rallying, it tells you like three turns ahead. So you get the car in the right position.
Yep.
Yeah, but not in this one. Tells you 2 if you're lucky.
Pity.
Huh.
Yeah. Other than that minor thing, it's really cool. Like, it's real fun to do. The problem is I used to listen to podcasts and like zone out when racing, because you're just following a line, aren't you?
Yeah,
You're
you
just like,
are.
and you like brake and it's just fine. But now I have to concentrate. I can't listen to podcasts or racing. It's kind of weird.
You get to choose his accent at least.
No, because there's 3 different people, and each one's like a Scottish guy, one's a girl, and one's a Mexican girl, and one's a Mexican guy.
Huh.
Scottish
and
for
they
the
are in
win.
a helicopter. Yes, he's a very Edinburgh Scottish as well, like a nice Scottish. So they're in a helicopter in front of you, and you're after the helicopter, and then the helicopter's telling you where to go. They're spotting for you, telling you what's coming next. So you have this helicopter flying in front of you the whole time.
That's a bit expensive.
Yeah, I thought the same actually. Do you know that did occur to me when I was watching it, going, if this was real, they'd never have a helicopter just following a car. But then they do for TV, don't they? I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, but the TV guys are not exactly going hard left, right turn.
No,
120
they're just mucking around. Yeah.
Yeah, they just,
In the future, they'll probably use a drone.
Yes, that would have
That'll
been
be
better,
cheaper.
wouldn't it? Yeah. Why they can put the person next to you though? That would have made more sense. Like, he gets into the car with you.
Although
And then
that's
has
an
notes.
extra weight.
Yeah, but everyone's got the same. Everyone's got the same weight. It's a disadvantage to everybody.
True.
Or tell him to lose
I
weight.
mean, yeah,
But
you
yeah,
just
or
get a
you
very
can-
Or
skinny one.
remove all his limbs except his hand.
Yeah, but if you got rid of him completely and you used a drone, then you would have the advantage.
Yes, that's true. Until the battery ran out, though. Imagine that.
Forgot to charge it the night before.
So there's 9 races per person. So there's 18 races. There's also a race at the end where you race
yeah,
against
like
a person that's
Goliath?
giving you the... No. So this is where you race against a person giving you tips, like the Scotch guy and the 2 Mexican people.
So you race against them.
You race against them, and then you win their car when you beat them. Yeah.
Right.
Because they're like, oh, I'm better than you. You're like, yeah, whatever. Then you kick their ass and go, oh, no, you're better than me. It's like that.
Here's a free car.
Here's a free car, thank you. Oh, I'm going to bet my car on this. I'm going to win. I was like, yep, okay. And then there's a Goliath at the end as well.
Oh, nice.
So it's like 20 races, 21 races. There's a decent amount of races. It's not too much, but they double it because you do the rally version and you do the racing car version. So then after that, you can do race against the 12 cars. So they have 2 different versions of the same race. There's jumps and there's speed traps and there's the standard of the stuff on it. And it's a really good little map as well. It's a nice little map. It's not too big. There's like 30 odd roads to it or something, so it's not too big.
Okay.
It's cool, and and the drifting's actually easier now in Forza. I managed to get 2 stars drifting in a car that I wasn't even like. Normally go and get a proper drifting car and mess around.
Yep.
I just jumped in. So I was just using my rally car. I came to a drifting section. I thought, I'll have a go, and got 2 stars. I was like, okay, so maybe they've kind of made it slightly easier for me.
They heard your complaints.
They heard me complaining, yes. But yeah, generally really good. I really enjoyed it. Good fun. I haven't done all the races yet. I've done all the rallies and all the races yet.
Okay. How hard is the Scottish guy to understand?
He's fine. He's Edinburgh Scottish. He's that kind of just that
Like
nice
the
Scottish.
guy from the IT crowd.
He's
the guy
Irish,
with-
isn't
Yeah, that's Irish, I think.
he? You mean Chris Dow? I think is he Irish?
Is he?
He's Irish.
Okay.
Yes.
Oops.
Maybe
Sorry.
more. I don't know. Yeah. No,
We
he
don't
sounds
have-
fine.
We don't have any Scottish listeners, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's right. It's not embarrassing at all. It's fine. It's cool. It's good. Graphics are amazing. Sounds amazing. Like it does sound really good. You kind of forget how good it sounds. Like with the other spatial sound and stuff going on, it is very well done.
Oh, nice.
Like it's a very cool car. Because there's a helicopter all the time. The helicopter keeps changing sides, and you have to hear as it kind of as it goes back to side to side. That's a really cool little effect when you're driving around. Initially, I was like, "What's that banging noise?" And I was like, "Oh, it's a fucking helicopter sat just there as I was going around the corner." So
it wasn't him hitting into a tree.
No, that's why I thought it was me going over something. I was no, it's actually a helicopter sat above me because I was going in a straight line, going, I'm not driving on the dirt or anything. But then, yeah, so it's cool. It is very well done. The sound and the graphics are amazing in it. Yeah, outstanding. It's fun. It's a fun game. I've enjoyed going back into it again.
Yeah. So the break definitely helped.
Yeah, big time. Yeah, big time. And I'm not far from doing all the achievements. I've actually jumped in yesterday for a bit of a break from reading. Just wanted to do racing, and I knew I'd get all the racing card tracks done, so I did like about 6 of them, I think. So I've got a few to go yet, but I'm just going to go through and do like a few a day, just chip through them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
now it'll be interesting once you've done Forza 5 to go back to Forza 4, because I reckon you'll go back to number 4 and you'll just be like, number 5 is just tweaked that much more.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Yeah. Well, I think the sound was the biggest thing they were pushing, wasn't it?
Yeah, they're pushing the ray traced sound and all sorts of things.
Because they added, we talked about it last week, I think, but they added like they got rid of turbo lag, and they put the assist start on it. What do they call it? It's like a start when you start on doing a drag race. You can put the car in a certain mode, and then you press the accelerator and press the brake and stand on one leg, and then it will sit at a certain rate. And as soon as you let go of the brake, it just shoots off and it's all computer controlled.
Okay. Oh yeah, like
launch assist, I think it's called. It's called launch assist, which is in normal cars. Like it's a thing they've added to it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, did you say ray traced sound?
Yes.
That's not a thing.
Yes, it is.
How? I thought ray tracing rays were things you could see.
Yeah, but what it's saying is it's bouncing sounds off items, off objects like walls and other cars and stuff like that. That's what it's doing.
Oh, I see.
And ray tracing's smart. You don't tell the ray tracing there's an object here. It just knows there's an object there, and it will ray trace off it, like bounce off it or whatever.
Okay.
So that's what the chips will do. They're smart enough to realize what's in the area.
Right.
So the sound does the same.
Like bouncing.
Yeah, that's right. It's bouncing sound
bouncing.
off stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
So basically, you'll say this side is carpet and this side is metal. Make a sound in the room, and it'll sound as if the sound's being absorbed by the carpet but bouncing off the metal.
Okay. I'm
So
with you.
yeah, ray trace sound. It's a thing.
They were very, very excited about it when it came out.
Yeah, they were. They're talking all about the ray traced sound and how the engine pieces actually, with them making a different sound.
That's right. They recorded every single engine ever, didn't they? Or something they said.
Something like that. Sounded like they just decided to tour the world and look at cars.
They
with
were
a
just
microphone.
mucking around in cars. That's all they were doing.
Yep.
Go on, go faster. What does it sound like if we're changing second gear to third gear? That's all they were doing.
Right, but now you're going around that corner in third gear at 100 k's an hour. Now let's go around the corner in second gear at 100 k's an hour, but turn right this time and see if it sounds any different.
Yep. So
Absolutely.
jealous.
Bet you it was Jeremy Clarkson was the producer for that.
Yeah, never. They did Top Gear, didn't they? They did a Top Gear thing for 3, maybe.
Yeah, and they had the Top Gear guys in Forza 5
That's right, talking over the top of it. Yeah, that's right, introducing all the different cars.
telling you how cool the cars were.
Yes, cars going fast.
Yeah, look at this car. It's expensive.
So that's Forza. It's cool. Jump into it. It's worth it. I don't think it's worth $18, but it's worth playing.
It's on Game
You
Pass,
kind of-
so it should be easy.
No, it's DLC.
Ah, yeah. Interesting.
Interesting. Yeah. But if you buy the premium edition, it's with it as well. Comes with all the DLCs.
Oh, yeah. How much is the premium edition, though?
I don't remember.
Hmm.
I can't
Oh.
remember. It's some monies.
It's some money. Well, the game that's not for April Achievement Challenge that I want to tell you guys about is introducing my mom to Overcooked while she's been here. So with Vampire Survivors, she was very good, survived the whole map and managed to survive until the death came and murdered her. But that's like everyone. Now on Overcooked, we were teaching her how to move with the pick up the tomato, chop the tomato, put it in the store, put it in the pan, cook the soup, serve the soup, wash the dishes. And it's so funny because
While being yelled at by you.
we weren't yelling.
No, well, it had to be very polite.
We are very polite, respect the elders and all that.
When I'm with my friends, not so much.
Yes, Simone's very bossy with the friends, but with the elders, we're very respectful. You should try this. Have a look at this. What you don't understand about Overcooked is that
don't do that.
it's the controls are just that little bit janky, so that you don't always know where you're going to put stuff down.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because Matt stuff got put on the floor.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's the easy thing to do, but putting it on this table instead of the one next to you, we're used to it. But you flick slightly to the left and then you go too far. You flick slightly to the right and you're too far. So
Yeah. Especially in trying to get to stations to chop up tomatoes and get stuff and wash dishes. And all that.
Yep. So it was pretty funny. I told my mom, go pick up an onion, and she runs off and she goes to the onion box, but then she turns ever so slightly and picks up the tomato. She says to herself, "Oh, that's not an onion, that's a tomato, you banana head."
Banana head. This makes a lot of sense now about Carl.
right?
The banana.
Right?
Yeah.
I thought it was delightful.
Oh, so funny. So then she does that, and then she'll pick up the tomato and she'll chop, and then doesn't know quite where to put it in the pot, but gets it into the pot, and then kind of wonders off where to go next and all the rest. And eventually we just said, dirty dishes. There we go. you can help wash the dishes.
Yeah, and then she quite enjoyed that. So then she's like, "Oh, I'll do the dishes." It was good.
They always need dishes, though. Constantly dishes being done. It's actually
That's
getting the dirty plates then cleaning them is a pain in the backside. So
Yep. So
That's
to have
right.
someone dedicated to doing that is always good.
Which map would you say she struggled with the most?
Probably the one on the pirate ship.
Yes, I
Every
agree.
so often the pirate ship changes
right.
and it moves the kitchen, and then you have
that's right. You would run right around the outside.
you run around the outside, and you're the one who's now serving
In charge. Yeah.
yeah, and everyone else is doing the cooking, and then everything shifts again. Then you run, and then you're the one doing the cooking. And
I
everyone
one
else doing-
time lost the whole kitchen to a fire in that pirate ship one because the fire started and the extinguisher was on the wrong side. I had to run, by the time I ran around all the way on the outside to get the extinguisher and ran all the way back again, the fire had basically taken over. Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Such a fun game. So yeah,
Did you play
Yeah,
two
that's
or
great.
one?
number one.
One.
Number one.
We actually
classic,
haven't
okay.
played number 2 at all yet.
No, I want to play number two. This was really good. This was cool.
Yeah, you can throw stuff in number 2.
Oh,
To
could
each
you not
other.
before?
No.
Oh, because there was always a car that kind of separated, wasn't there? You had to wait
Yes.
till the car was back together again. Weren't you throwing food then or not really?
No, you kind of just pick up food, run to the other car, and drop it on the ground, and just do that a lot of times.
Oh, I
And
see.
then the car
Okay.
separates, everyone just splits, and then a couple of people cooking and a couple of people getting ready for the next orders to start throwing it on the ground. But yeah, number 2, you can actually like just hoof the food. Here's a bread roll. Catch. Which makes it a whole lot more fun. So it's not an April achievement game because we weren't getting any achievements, but it was just fun. Just a
Yeah.
good, fun game to play, I think.
Yeah, it was a Sunday night. Weather's not so nice. Come play this. You'll
Yep.
enjoy it.
That's a fun game. It's a proper catch co-op game, isn't it?
Yes.
It's great fun with friends. Just sitting next to you, you can elbow them. Just hurry up, do something,
And-
cook the soup.
Is 3-player pretty straightforward then? Does it make it easier with 3? Because I found 2 a bit of a pain sometimes. Because you're always getting separated and needed to kind of be in the middle sometimes and you just wasn't quite
Yeah.
enough people.
I think 3's the perfect amount.
Yeah, 4 people is probably a bit too crowded for some of the maps. But 3 is a good amount because you can all have a flow going with 3 people.
Yep.
And just work hard on all of it.
Mm.
Yeah. So
Excellent.
Simone.
Okie dokie. So I started a game. No
That's
surprises.
exciting.
I started
It-
some
it-
games this week.
Oh, look at you go! You want to talk about them?
No,
Is it
not
my
after you,
turn?
until you finished.
Okay, so I okay, yeah. I had a few games to choose from. They're all games that I've been wanting to play. I'm not playing baby games like you guys are. I'm playing games that I've wanted to play for a while, but are short, just naturally. So I did a quick shuffle. I don't choose the games I play. I know I want to play all of them and I let the computer decide for me. And so I started a game called Hindsight. I only found out about this game recently because it's a relatively recent release from Annapurna, December last year.
Hmm.
Now, gameplay wise, it's interesting. You get every scene that you go into can be moved in 3D space, and you need to do that, line it up in a certain way to go into the next scene. Story wise, it's about a mixed race lady. She's Japanese American, and she has some mommy issues.
Hmm.
So her mom's quite strict. Um, in some ways, stereotypically Japanese. She's strict mom. She's a perfectionist, and she knows hard work.
Hmm.
And what's happened is she's just passed away, and the daughter, who's an adult now, takes the task of cleaning up the house. And as she does so, she's going through various memories from her childhood and also reminiscing, thinking about how she's acted as an adult. And she at first holds quite a lot against her mom about how she was raised. But as time has gone on, she's finding that she's herself become quite a workaholic, and she wasn't making time for her mom, and then all of a sudden her mom dies. So she's coming to terms with the fact that perhaps she didn't know her mom as well as she thought she did. And of course now it's too late. So it's slightly emotional every now and then. I can't say the art style grips me enough to really ever feel completely immersive. So I haven't shed a tear, but sometimes the emotions are there. Um, yeah, I'm very, very close to finishing it. She through each once she's packed up each room, she picks an item of three that's you choose. It's important to you slash her to put in the suitcase to bring home to keep. And she sells the rest.
It's like the opposite of unpacked.
It's packing. Yeah.
Yeah, it is the opposite of unpacked. It is.
The
So,
story
yeah.
sounds like it should have won a lot of awards.
It's emotional. It's yeah, I think it didn't win awards because the game could have been it's polished. It works well. There's no bugginess, but it could have looked nicer, perhaps. Um, it has an average star rating of 3.5 on True Achievements. And I think about the same score on Backlogged. So it's okay. Perhaps it didn't win as many awards because the game's not about diversity, or it's not about separating yourself from your parents, because she's coming to that realization that perhaps she wasn't the greatest selfless child she thought she was. Maybe there's a little bit too much self-realization in there. I feel like it would have won more awards if it had more of an emphasis on diversity or my life is so hard for me. But
Yep.
it doesn't.
Which is
Sometimes
quite
it just doesn't quite, like the graphics or the sound don't quite grab people sometimes. So like for you, that sounds like it doesn't quite grab you. It's almost, that sounds like an almost game.
It
Like it's
isn't
not far away
almost
from
game.
being good.
It's a lovely concept.
Yep.
It's more narrative driven than it is gameplay driven. And I didn't mind playing it because it's not a puzzle game. It's actually in that kind of gray area where they think, I don't really know what this is. Let's just call it adventure.
Is it like a walking sim almost, is it?
You don't do any walking. It's more closer to a point and click, perhaps.
Okay.
Maybe it's a looking sim, because
Yeah,
from what I've seen you play, you look at things to unlock the next chapter.
that's right. That's right.
That's
And
a whole new
sometimes
genre.
look and click. Yeah, I guess.
Looking
Very,
sim.
very niche. Look at me go.
No clicking, just looking.
Yeah, that's right. Um, so yeah, the game's $22. We bought it not on sale,
Oof.
and it's only
Whoa.
2 to 3 hours. Would I recommend it for achievement hunters who have a really low bar about what's good? It's good.
It's too expensive for Tuber Hunter though. It needs to be
Yeah.
like between $5 and $6, $7, $8, that sort of money, not
No, I agree
not
with you.
$20.
I agree with you. If you like art and possibly interesting gameplay, then maybe you will like it. But for your average gamer and $22, 2 to 3 hours of gameplay, you're not an achievement hunter. I think you could give this one a miss.
Fair enough.
So
Okay.
yeah, that's my first April Achievement Challenge game. It's a nice short one, and I've nearly finished it.
Nice. Good job.
Thanks.
Now, there's a game that I have to rant about because
Excellent.
it is. This is a game we played on Xbox and we've all loved.
Yes.
Everyone who plays it on Xbox loves this game. This is Bullet Beat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love this game.
It's got
It's
great
great.
music. It's fantastic. It's
So
bullet
good.
hell. It just,
Yep.
you've got your deep German house music as you murder anything
So-
that moves.
That's why this headphone was like, this sounds amazing in this headset. Like I was
Ah.
complaining earlier, one of my headset doesn't work, so I had one-eared Bullet Beat. Sounded
Ah.
amazing still, though. Sounded great.
It's such a good game. Have you played this game on Windows?
I played it on you, played it at the same time as you. I saw you completed it. I was like, oh, that's interesting. And I just got $10 worth of Xbox credit from my points.
Nice.
So I brought it literally the day you finished it. I bought it the same day. I was like, oh, that I didn't know it was on Windows. Excellent. It's
Yeah.
$4 or something. Perfect. I got $10 worth of credit, so I'll buy it and sat there and completed it in the half an hour, whatever it takes.
And in the
Mm.
half an hour it takes to complete it, how often did it crash?
No, it didn't crash once.
You
Oh
are
wow!
extremely blessed. That is.
You
Oh,
are.
really? Is it
You-
well
Well,
known
yes.
for crashing? Is it?
Because Jester played the same game on PC and he had it crash.
You need to get new PCs.
This is the gaming gods have smiled upon you,
No,
Lee.
honestly, it just was perfect. Like I was like, this is amazing. I love playing it. I got all the achievements quite quickly. Like, because some of them take a while to get the like. Was it what was one of them? 1,000 combo.
Yeah, get the 1,000
It
combo.
does take a while to get the 1,000 combo, but
Yep.
I did it, and then I quit out and I did the hell one for like 10 levels or something. I did that
Yep.
fine. Yeah, that was perfect.
Word. You are
That's really interesting.
the gaming gods smile upon you because my word.
Because I
It's
thought
actually-
that's a really cool idea, Carl. I like that game, so I was really happy when you played that. I was like, that's a brilliant idea. I can do that game too.
It's a good game. But man, on PC, it was crashing so often for me that I actually went into Event Viewer on Windows to figure out what the heck is happening to it. And there's a DLL file that it tries to download from the store that it can't get. And after a certain amount of time, it tries to read this DLL file and ends up
But
dying.
it's not there. That's interesting.
Yes. And at some point, it
So,
was load into the
what-
game, load into the map, first kill, crash.
What
Load
chip
into
are you
the
running?
game.
Have you got an Intel?
Yep. Intel
I've
Asset.
got AMD. I've got AMD. It's not like that, is it? It's not like a chipset issue.
I don't think it is. Because I went onto the forums as well, and everyone said, this game would be a good game and a quick completion if it didn't take 2 hours of your life because of all the crashing. It just is
Oh, that's-
shocking on
that's
Windows.
really sad.
Great game. Absolutely love it. But even on Xbox, it's not the world's most stable game.
No, I when I played last year or year before, I had crashed all the time.
What? I don't recall it crashing at all in there.
Okay, play it on Xbox again. Just jump in for Endless Hell for 20 minutes. I
Okay.
bet you it'll crash to
'Cause
dashboard.
I had to quit out of Endless Hell because I got sick of it. Because I got to a point where I was just because it's actually really easy. You can't actually
It is.
die quite that easily.
Yeah, you can't.
And as long as
die.
you keep an eye on your health, and then after a while, you're just looking at you're shooting the whole time, and just looking for health things.
Yep.
Because that's all you need to do to stay alive in NSL. Like, you don't actually need to do any like aiming. You can get hit; it doesn't hurt you that much, and just pick up health stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, I quit out both times. I had to quit, even on the Windows one. I had to quit out, and I was like, I'm sick now. I cannot play this game anymore. I've got my 1,000 combo. I don't want to play this anymore.
That's ridiculous. Definitely.
Yeah,
No. Okay.
interesting.
You must have done something amazing because my word, at some point I just walked away from the game because I was like, as fun as this is, I actually just can't play it. I tried. You get your first kill, game crashes. You select the level, game crashes.
Really? That bad? Okay.
Were you playing on full screen or windowed mode, or how were you playing?
Full screen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Xbox controller or keyboard and
Xbox
mouse?
controller. Xbox controller.
Yep. Interesting. Okay.
Bluetooth Xbox controller.
I tried everything. Kept crashing. So what is
I even have two screens. I've got my laptop screen and my screen.
Yeah. Interesting. No matter what I did, game crash. Load up the game, start a map, game crash.
See, that's why I say is it an Intel chip issue? Well, not issue, but like an Intel chip. It needs to do well for the Intel chip. It's not working.
Yep.
Because Intel would be the most common compared to my AMD.
Yeah, it would be. But man, go onto the forums and have a look. It's the biggest complaint with this game is that it's not stable. It just keeps crashing to desktop.
It's really sad. Windows Store?
Yeah, Windows Store.
Right, okay.
Nothing fancy, just out of the store, got on sale.
Yeah. See, Cooper says I'm on AMD, it never crashed on me either.
Man. And now
That's interesting.
Yeah, you guys go into the forums and tell the forum guys because maybe
buy new PCs.
Maybe everyone who's got AMD will say, "Oh, I'm on AMD. It hasn't crashed for me either." But in saying that, the Xbox is on AMD's chipset and it still crashes to dashboard.
Isn't for me.
Wow, word. So I don't have the Game Pass quests working, and games are crashing for me as well.
Oh, no problem with Game Pass quests.
Oh my word!
Because that's why I spent my money. Because I just picked up a whole bunch of points. I was like, oh, I've got 3,500 points or 13,500 points, and there was a sale on $10 vouchers for the 8,000. So I'll buy $10. That will buy me a few little games here and there.
Oh man, because my Game Pass quests still aren't working. It pops up saying you've got points, and as soon as you try to redeem the points, sorry, something went wrong.
Yeah, me too, actually. But that's probably the app.
Oh, is it an Aussie thing, is it?
That's not what I took away from that, but okay.
Well, we need to ask the Aussie guys, do your Game Pass quests work or have they stopped working? We'll find out what they say.
I'm a solution person, you see? I'm solution driven, generalizing stuff and blaming everything.
Man, I can't believe
that's a real shame. That's
different experience to Bullet Beat.
Oz says the same. But then Oz and Cooper are the same person or not?
No.
As a brother, yeah.
Oz and Ted are the same person when they're talking to you.
Okay.
Sneaky.
He said AMD and his was fine too.
Interesting.
And his things are working too. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe it's a Dunkley issue.
Oh. Yeah, I think it is.
I like how they remind Lee that you met us, Lee.
I know, but it's because you have like 8 different names. I don't actually know who's who.
Yeah,
anymore. The whole naming thing keeps throwing me.
Oz can be sneaky.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
So that's my rant.
Say us.
Stupid Bullet Beat.
Well, that's a real shame. That's such a cool
saying
game.
That I did get the 5,000 points that I was looking for.
I know, because you've got 5,000 quickly. I was like, well, you got 4,970 or something, didn't you? Or 300. Yeah. Like you would like 300 short.
Yeah.
Is that because it crashed?
I'm done. I'm done for today. I have enough points.
Because I was like, well, why did you stop there for? Because you only had to complete the was it the levels?
Yeah.
Yeah. The campaigns or whatever?
Finish the campaign, yep.
I was like, that's weird.
Wish I could.
So I did it all, got my 5,000 points, you got your 4,700. And I was like, oh, okay, that's really weird. Yes, Oz, that link shower gel's well gone, mate. It's all gone by now.
Amazing.
I'm going to quickly go through my games. So what I decided to do was complete games I'd started.
Okay.
So Reactor X was one I'd started last April.
Yep.
And I think I just got sick of it. You just get sick of following guides.
Yep.
And I'd done I think I did half of the out of the say 30. I think I got to level 14 out of 30.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I just can't do this anymore. So I sat down and right, okay, I'm actually going to sit here and complete it. And it was really nice to complete it because it'd been going for a year and I actually got the 5,000 points again. So that was my first day I did that. I did that plus Bullet Beat. Which is kind of got to like eight, maybe 9,000 or something the first day.
Nice.
I then did The Sims 4, which I know you are very dubious about me doing.
Yes.
Do you know it took me like 4 hours to get those achievements? It wasn't easy to get those achievements. I spent all evening playing freaking Sims 4.
As much as we will pretend to empathize with you, you're under investigation for those achievements.
Okay. So what? Also, it was a game I was sat and I had one achievement in the game, and it was really bugging me. I had one achievement in this game. I was like, I need to get this a game and done with. So I got to a point where I've got like 70% now.
Yep.
80%. I needed to get a lot of the achievements done, so I can not look at this game ever again and uninstall it.
Did you get the achievement where a sim must not sleep for 24 hours?
Yes.
You do.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because that one's quite fun. You just you get them awake.
You annoy the
and
shit out of them.
You create. No, because they will fall asleep. If there's space on the floor, they will pass out.
That's right, because they sleep with their ass in the air, don't they? They can sleep in a weird.
They probably do. I don't even remember.
They do. No,
so
I
the
just see a few of them doing that.
The trick, if you're not aware, is to while they're awake and happy and not sleepy, you create a 4-walled bedroom around them. That's only one block.
Nowhere to go.
They can't fall asleep because they can't lie down, and so they just stay standing.
That's interesting. Okay, so you literally make them stand up.
That's
the
right.
Whole time.
Yes.
So I found that turning off automated as well helped. There's an automation thingy in the menu systems. There's an automation. If you turn that off, they don't do stuff. They kind of just stand around.
Yeah, without you telling them. Yep.
Yeah, so that's also helpful because as they go automatically to sleep or automatically to make food or automatically whatever, you turn that off, they just kind of stand there going, huh?
Yeah, well, they'll automatically go to bed, which is not the same as passing out.
It's passing out on the floor, the bum in the air. Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
I forgot they do that.
It's kind of fun because what you do is you get like you can get these groups of people. So you get like 8 people, and there's all these families out there you can get, and then you can use these families to then get the achievements. You still have to play the families, but you get the families always set up in a certain way to make it easier for you to get the achievements. So that's how the achievement thing works.
So the career status, like getting to max level, they're already halfway there, or more than halfway there.
Well, they've got the right kind of, they're on the way to doing it, so they'll automatically just go off and do it. But there's certain things you've got to bug them to do. What was the one I was doing? Planting seeds, grafting flowers and stuff like that. You have to grow a plant, and you have to graft the plant. There's things like that. You have to buy some seeds. There's all this sort of stuff you do. Buy them potions. It's just annoying because the flowers take ages to grow. I didn't realize flowers actually take days and days to grow. You can't speed it up. You're just watching stupid flowers grow.
Yep.
They got inspiration potions. So I'm trying to get one of these stupid Sims to write a book. So what you do is you buy an inspiration potion, you give it to them, and then you sit them in front of a computer and you say, write a book. No, didn't want to do it. And it took me ages to actually get her to just write this freaking book. And just like, what are you doing? Because every time I go write books, she go, oh no, I'm going to go and watch TV. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then you go, right now, write a book. And I'm going to talk to so-and-so. You're like,
yep.
just,
I know.
So there was.
I know. Well, I remember when
stupid.
Kyle's character, Kyle, write a book. You want to write a book. You do.
You want to, yes.
But not today, apparently.
No, that was what kept getting the stupid woman, writer woman, wouldn't do it.
That's fantastic.
No, it wasn't. I was talking to Kinsman at the time, saying I hate this game so much. There's this whole conversation about how much I hate the game. That was basically how, because it was his fault. He said to me, do you know you can actually play The Sims and do it in less time by all these ways? I was like, oh, that's cool. Okay.
I knew
and then
it
was his fault. Yeah. But he said he can't get 2 achievements still, no matter what he does. Even though you follow the guide and get the people to do this, this, and this, there's certain 2 achievements you can't get. He said it just doesn't work. So you just spend hours and hours mucking around trying to get them to do stuff.
Right.
Yeah. But I've uninstalled it. I've got 87%. I thought that's higher than my current percentage, so it makes my percentage go up. That was
good. And you reached a milestone not that long ago.
Yeah, 30% complete or something. Yeah.
Nice. And Kyle,
complete.
you also reached a milestone recently.
Oh, and 1.5 TA ratio. Yeah,
Mhm.
because of Forza. Because Forza's so new that no one's completed it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So it bumped my ratio up quite high.
Nice.
Some of them were like 7s, some of the ratios, because it was so new.
Oh,
Brilliant.
So I was playing it day one. Yeah.
Gosh, and with that, you should have signed up to the True Achievements Great
Wrong
something
month,
something
though.
number 12.
Wrong month, though. So I did it. It came out last Sunday. Or Saturday. Or what day
Yeah.
it was. It came out, or Thursday or something. Like it came out before April. So it didn't actually count for the achievement challenge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
which was a bit sad.
And you'll just do what happened last year, which is you got it so new that all it's going to do now is drop.
It's just die. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
That was funny.
Yes.
That was funny. Sorry,
Um,
Carl. No, I just want to hear Carl also got has also gotten a milestone this month.
so I got 45% completion ratio.
Wow.
Completion percentage, yeah.
Not too bad.
Not too bad at all.
So are you doing the same thing? You're trying to do finish off games you've already started?
Nope. I'm just
Nope.
going for
Oh, you're
gamer
just
score.
playing. Oh, okay. I saw you. I didn't know because I haven't played any today. I've been doing. I did a review today
Oh,
of
yes.
the game.
Is it up or not yet?
It's in the completed section. We have a Trello and it's been moved to completed, so I think it's going to go up real soon. I'll keep talking. I can talk about it quickly.
Interrupt.
You certainly can.
How many more games do we each have? Because this is going to be a really long show.
No, this is. There's no other interesting one. I've got one more, which is my review I did, which is a
Okay.
proper game, which was
Great.
not an achievement game. Other than that, I've just been playing rubbish.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Playing,
fine. It's the month of rubbish. That's good.
Mushroom Quest. I played that because I started it.
I hate that game.
Yeah, I hate that game. Smart Moves. Again, I started it already, so I was like, right, I must play this game because I've started it already. And I just don't like it. Active Neurons is quite interesting. It's like a
You played
puzzler,
that
little puzzler thing. You haven't played that one?
That one, Carl?
No, I haven't played that one.
It's just like a little cheapy one that came out. And you have to make brain neurons by moving stuff around. And it slowly fills up a brain neuron. It's just a little puzzler. It was like 1,000 points and doesn't take long to do. Supposedly, I got bored after doing about 10 levels. Because there's, I don't know how many, I think there's 8 levels per neuron and there's like a page of neurons to do. Like, this is going to take me ages. I had no idea until I kind of got past the first few puzzles and then saw this big page of things I have to do.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, no, I have regrets now. Yeah, I was actually trying to find another game like Bullet Beat. That's what I've been looking for. I really like Bullet Beat games, like that kind of style where you're just doing something like shooting stuff or just running around doing things. I like that rather than puzzlers.
Yep.
Yes.
I find puzzlers a bit tedious.
Mm-hmm.
So back to The Sims. Now, we need to bring this before the jury of the peers or the listeners.
Okay.
So the guide I found for The Sims is you download a person's save file, their family, and then you let it play and it unlocks all the achievements for a certain amount. And then you download the next person's save file and it gives you a family and away you go. And you just do that with like 8 families and you unlock all the achievements. Is that the guide that you followed?
Easy. It wasn't that easy. There's a lot more families than 8 I had to download because you have to do merging of families. You have to like get one lot of 8. You have to kill 4 of them, merge in a different family. Killing Sims is actually quite hard for some reason. So there's way more than just downloading families sitting there and then things happen. That does happen to a certain amount, but then most of the other stuff you're doing, you have to mess around.
Mm-hmm.
So in other words, you do download somebody else's family, but all that does is it gets you halfway there, and you have to do the rest of the work.
Yeah, I don't know how far it gets you through. Yeah, it gets you kind of set up to do it. So so you have to get triplets, which I think is really hard to get.
Right.
So you can download a woman with triplets, and then she's
already pregnant.
She's already pregnant. Yeah, so things like that. Because the chances of getting triplets is rare. I think that's the problem with that achievement.
So now this needs to go to the jury of the peers because it's kind of like downloading someone's save file, isn't it?
Sure. It's downloading custom games or something is what they call it.
Interesting.
Let's let the participants decide. I know Michael's on your side, Lee.
Yeah, and I'm not using any codes. I'm not using any cheat commands.
No, that's right. And so we didn't explicitly say this was against the rules.
Exactly. This is why I did it, because I was interested to see what you lot would say.
I knew it because I thought, if Lee was a diplomatic man, he would have said, "Guys, I'm thinking of doing this. What do you think?" No,
No, but
that's
there's
not
no
how Lee
fun then, is
plays.
it? That's not how fun.
Okay, so we're gonna open this up to our listeners. Tell us in the Discord what you think. Should Lee have these achievements erased, or do we let it slide and next year we say this is not allowed?
Yeah, it's a very
Right.
good question. Because that leads me to the next point of this, a formal investigation into these achievements.
Go ahead, Kyle.
If one was to download their own save file that has achievements unlocked from a different platform and it unlocks achievements on Xbox, does that count as cheating or does that stand?
Is that stacking, though? Is that class as stacking? Well, if you've got the achievements in another game, then in the same game, but elsewhere, that's fine, surely. Because you've already done the work to get the achievements, haven't you? Sorry, Simone.
No, you summed that up in your last sentence. Basically, it's a Steam game that has it's a third-party account. So Kyle got achievements in Steam. If he opens it in Xbox and signs in, they will pop for him. But he hasn't decided yet whether he should.
But you've done the work to get the achievements in the first place, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's not like you've got a random file and loaded it. It's actually work you've done already. It doesn't matter if it's Steam. Right. You've still done the work to get the achievements.
Yeah. Still done the work to get the achievements, but haven't done the work on Xbox to get the achievements. They're just
no, but you've done the work in the game to get the achievements. So.
But 5 years ago.
So what difference does that make?
That's all I'm saying. So I'm not a fan of either of your strategies, but that's fine. I'm not going to do it. I can also start Paladins, by the way, if I wanted to, but I'm just not going to do it for April. It's not fun. I really like the competition part of competitions more than the winning. So I'm all about the journey.
You're about the journey.
Yeah, I'm not so much about the destination. I'm like, whatever. I enjoy the journey.
I enjoy the kind of competition side of it, so I think it's fun to fight against somebody else and do that. So
yeah, agreed. Okay, so there's our two scenarios there.
Yep.
Those listeners, write in, tell us what you think. And next year we're going to possibly add more rules. Every year we add more rules because
I like the Lee rules. Though. I think it's funny if you had a rule for me. I feel special.
Yep.
What was the last one I got? That was a really cool rule last time. What was it?
At the end of it, we're just going to have a rule on the page that's going to be like, Lee's not allowed to win.
Yeah, just to
I have a
Lee not win.
I have a little internal rule as the person who crunches the numbers, which is watch Lee carefully.
What?
And watch Kingsman carefully as well.
I use all available tools that I'm allowed to. Until I'm not allowed to use those tools.
It was not surprising to me that Kingsman told you about this either. I'm like, Kingsman would support this.
Okay, so this is one for you. So you never played this game before in your life, and your mate says to you, if you multiplayer this game with me, I get you a bunch of achievements. So you still have to log into the game, you still have to be there, you still have to muck around, you still have to do stuff.
Depends. Is it because there's two paths to take there? There's one where it's like Far Cry 3, where you still have to do stuff, you have to shoot people, you have to follow your
mate. There'll be all of that on. Yep. Yeah.
Or the other path is like Minecraft world. Come into my Minecraft world, log in, put this hat on, stab this sheep, 1,000 points, you know?
All the what's that other game? A Grounded game was the same, wasn't it?
Yeah. So there's two paths there. I think if it's the Far Cry way, where your mate kind of has to pull you through a bit, and you end up like you're pulling me through.
Basically has to carry you for the whole game. Yeah. Like
you're pulling me through Ascent. That counts because I still have to be there and do things.
That's right. Or when I was pulled through Destiny 2 by Jester.
Yeah.
I guess the one thing that comes to mind is last week somebody said the sentence, you gotta put some effort in. And
I feel like spending 4 hours in The Sims is an effort.
I know, but
my brain.
It could have been 40 hours. Or it should have been 40 hours. No, it should have been
100 hours, shouldn't it? Like, it's insane.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So. I've got 100 hours on my account for The Sims 4 somehow.
I saw that.
Yeah, I think it's a kid. I think it was Ruby.
Yeah,
could be.
So too. I saw that on your account. I was like, "There's no way Lee played this for anything more
No,
than
and
an
get
hour."
one achievement in 100 hours? Or like, say, 90 hours or whatever it was originally? Like, it's insane, that game.
Yeah.
I know, but it's that kind of game. That's how Sims work. That's how simulator games
So we had a
are.
conversation. We're sitting there saying, why do you play this game? What is the point of playing this game? Because basically
The
the Sims are
Sims?
trying to kill themselves the whole time. That's all they're trying to do. So the idea is to keep them alive.
It's like, why did you play with Tamagotchis?
Yes.
And to keep them alive.
Yeah.
But, you know, after all, you just take the battery out because they're really annoying, don't you?
Yeah. Or you go to school one day and you come back and your Tamagotchi's dead.
Oh, no one's fed it, yeah. Mum, I told you to feed it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a
I don't know
pain.
if you actually have one.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't have one. No, I didn't have one, no.
Oh, you're missing out on lots of fun. It's like
sounds great.
all the cons of having a pet with none of the benefits.
Yeah.
That's right. I saw them because I know people that had them and they just make stupid noises the whole time.
Yeah, they do. And people would have to carry them around everywhere because sometimes you need to feed them, sometimes you need to play with them. What a pain. Can't believe that took off.
I mean, it's Pokemon, but with like a more personal, I look after this thing. I
Yep.
watch it grow.
This
I
is
watch
my
it
thing.
not die is what you're trying to do. Okay, so have I been told off enough now?
Yes.
No, we're putting that to the vote, to the jury, and
put
we'll
it to
see
the
what the
vote.
participants say.
Now, what's interesting is I think you'll find that the achievement hunters will have no problem with either scenario, which is expected. That's what I expect them to feel. I'm very interested to hear from our community that are not achievement hunters, see how they feel about either situation.
And if anyone needs carrying through the ascent, I'm here.
Oh,
All
yeah,
good.
what are you doing later? I need some achievements unlocked.
I can speed run the ascent, maybe.
I'm offering my services to Australia only.
That's right, yes. Only certain people that are nice to me, I'll offer my services to.
That's right.
If you vote in a certain way. An easy 1,000 points.
That's right. Okay, so I have one more game.
I want to do my review real quick.
Yes, go for it.
I want to do it because it's a very interesting game for me. I've never really played these games ever before, so it's kind of confusing for me. Fallen Legion Rise to Glory is the name of this game. It's an action JRPG.
Okay. Man, you are branching out.
A time-based combat system is what it uses when you fight. Yep. So, you know, these sorts of games, yeah. It's that typical, you know, when we were doing reviews, Carl, and we see the game come through for next week, and we see these kind of cartoony looking JRPGs.
Yep.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Oh man, how is your soul feeling? Is it
it was just really weird to play it. So basically the premise is that you it's actually quite cool. The story is actually quite cool. So what they do is there used to be 2 games on PlayStation, they made it into one. And they released them like 2 or 3 months apart when they did. And they're 2 characters of the same story. So one is the person's who owns a kingdom, like the dad dies, you run the kingdom. And the other one is the person trying to take over the kingdom. So you run it from 2 different ways.
Okay.
But that's really cool. So you basically play it like one person's basically trying to wipe out the other person, but when you're playing it, you kind of trying to, you know. I didn't actually know this when I started playing it. I didn't look into any reviews or nothing. I had no idea. So I picked Celeste or something. Cicely. Picked her because she's a cool looking one. No idea about her story. I went, oh yeah, she's quite cool looking. But she was a princess whose dad died and she had to run the country. And the basic premise is that you're running around to different areas. You have like conversations. You are told about how the world's fallen to pieces and you're being invaded and it's all drama. And then you run along on this like side-scrolling thing and have combat. And the combat is basically button bashing.
Okay.
You have 3 characters which are your exalts or something they're called. And they one has X, one's A, one's A, what was it, X, B, and A? And you have to hit them in certain order to get combos. And then your main character's Y, who does spells. And you just sat there button mashing, trying to work out the best combos to take out stuff. And then that finishes, and then you go along for a bit. You might have a conversation. Then you got another one of those to do, and it just does this as a kind of that's the loop, I guess you'd call it. Yeah, interesting. So I was like, okay, so that's fine. So I was kind of doing these battles, and the story was kind of interesting because it was all happening. And then all of a sudden, these cards appear on the screen, and it will say like, I picked up an example one here. She says, a childhood friend was evicted from her home in Parduk, and there's 3 cards in front of me. One says coerce her, one says pay off, and one says blackmail. And each one of those cards has a different power. So you choose which you want to say. You want to do payoff, and then you get like free attack on the combo bar. You're like, okay, cool, free attack on combo bar, and you press A, and you get that. And then later on in the story, because of that decision, something's changed. So these choices you make actually change the story. I was like, that's really cool. That's a really cool little mechanic, actually. Like, so you go, oh, I've got this really good bonus, but I actually executed somebody at one point. I was like, that's good. I didn't really pay attention, but it's executing somebody, so I did it. And went, oh, I've executed someone. The next conversation was, that wasn't very nice of you executing so-and-so. I was like, oh, crap, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, I thought that's kind of cool because I think the whole story can change. Obviously, as you play it, you can kind of choose what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's the like RPG bit of it.
As an RPG, a JRPG specifically, how long does this game take to finish?
Ooh, I don't know. I got to a dragon basically. I got stuck.
Okay, because usually these games are very long.
Yeah, I looked at it. I got 2 achievements playing it. Actually, have a look. Actually, I should pop on my achievements. Yes,
the length is not on True Achievements yet.
Oh, because it's only just come out. Yeah, only 112 people played it.
Yes,
right.
So I saw you got an achievement, and I was like, "Oh, this game's not on my list for April." And then I had a look, and I was like, "It's $45. What is Lee playing at?" And then
right, yeah.
What's your strategy? I was like, "Oh, this is interesting."
Just spending lots of money on games.
Lee changing up his strategy.
Oh, so I must have got a really good TA on that. No, got rubbish TA on that. Like 30 and 31. No, got nothing. I spent an hour on it today. And I felt like I made a reasonable amount of progress. But it's 2 games as well. So you play through as Cecile, who's one defending her world. And then you play through as, what was his name? Got a really weird name. Begins with L. Lender or something. Laendur. So if you play as him, he's the one attacking. So all his decisions are about attacking and taking the land off this girl, Cecile. So that's why there's so many achievements, I think, as well. That's why it's a reasonable size game.
Ah, yep.
Yeah. It was interesting. It was a quite an interesting kind of concept, that side of it. The actual battles were fine. I think once you work out how to do the combos and then actually block stuff, I think the blocking was really important, as I discovered. As later on I got into the game, I started blocking things and noticed if I blocked perfectly, it bounced their attack back at them and knocked them over. Like, that's cool. Maybe I should do that more often. But I've been bashing buttons previous to that and then went, actually, if I do like combos and watch what they're doing and then block their attack, it hurts them more than me attacking them. So, yeah.
Almost like there's some thought put into this game.
I know, yeah. So I wonder if you get further through, because you get different bonuses as you're going. And there's other characters you can pick up, so you can choose your party at the time. But I only had 3 characters at the time, so I could only pick those 3. But you get I saw achievements for other characters, so I think other guys pop up during the game.
Cool.
Yeah, interesting. So there's another one. There's 2 of them. There's this one, Rise of Glory, and there's also one called Reverence, I think it's called. This one's kind of based on Rome, the fall of Rome, is what they reckon.
Oh, cool.
The next one is the 1918 pandemic.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, okay, that's kind of... And it's I saw a video of it very quickly, the other one. It looks very similar sort of feel to it, with the side-scrolling and the hitting stuff, whatever. But,
oh, okay.
yeah, interesting. Not my sort of game I'd normally pick.
Yeah, doesn't sound like it at all.
No.
But you did enjoy it, surprisingly.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah. I got stuck on a stupid dragon, though. I had like 3 or 4 goes on this dragon, and he just whipped me every time. Because I find the blocking really... Once I worked out this blocking point, I got to this dragon, I couldn't block his attacks every time. And when he hits you, it takes all your damage, or takes all your health. So it was really hard, so I couldn't work out how to block him properly. Because if I can block his attack, it bounces back at him and obviously hurts him with fire.
Yep.
But if I don't block it properly, it kills me. So there's a real kind of fine line, I think, with the blocking. I think that's the problem is. Or I'm just rubbish, which is also a possibility.
Interesting.
Yeah. But it was really quick, though. Like, the actual me working out how to play it was immediate. I went, okay, this makes complete sense. On, the attacking and stuff like that.
Okay. That's pretty good. How long is the tutorial being a JRPG?
Very quick. It takes you straight into a battle with your 3 guys that you use. And then the next battle you do, it tells you about your main guy, which has magic powers. And that's kind of it. And I worked out, because the battles at the start are quite simple, I kind of worked out after a while. Because then I went, oh, this is how you block. I was like, oh, that's handy. There's like battle 4's blocking. So each battle gives you something new to do.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's how I got one of the achievements for doing a parry. I was like, oh, okay. Perfect parry, you get achievement. I was like, oh, that's what that does. That's why you press the left button sometimes.
Nice. Ah, that's great.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah. And your reviews are live, or it's going to be on
nearly.
the website
It's going to be soon. It's incompleted, so it must be soon. Oh, something funny. So there's a book, a grimoire book, I think it's called.
Oh, yeah. Grimoire.
A grimoire. And it's basically talking to you the whole time, this book. And it seems that it helped your dad run the kingdom as well. You're like, oh, okay. But then I was like, why do I know this? So it's a book of black magic. That's what it actually is, the grimoire.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, he starts going a bit weird and asking for stuff. I'm almost like, because you wouldn't play the game, you'll find out what it is. But you're going, oh, okay, this is taking a really weird twist now with this book. So it was quite funny. The book's quite funny. Like he's a character, I guess.
Nice. Well, I mean, as soon as anything takes a weird twist, you know you're playing a JRPG.
Yeah, yeah. And it's a black magic book. So imagine what black magic normally is. Yeah.
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 So funny.
Yeah. So
That's great.
yeah. So that was cool. I was like, okay, that's quite funny. But it was interesting with the questions though, because initially I wasn't really paying attention to the questions. I was just picking which card I wanted, and then I realized there's a question underneath it. I was like, oh, what's the question say? Oh, that ties to the card. Ah, I've been making all these decisions based on me wanting more powerful something rather than actually answering the question.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I never do research. I've decided not to do any research when playing these review games. I'm just going to play them.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
That's
work
great.
out what's happening later, because it's kind of you learn then as you're going through.
Yep.
Yeah.
Excellent. No, that's the way it should be done. Just
Yeah,
go
I think so.
blind and just be like, oh, the only other thing I can compare this to is other games I've played, not other reviews that I've read.
Yeah, and I never knew it was a JRPG really. I kind of had a vague idea from the graphics, but I didn't do any research whatsoever. I just literally loaded the game and went, what's this? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, what's this now?
What's this sort? And then I kind of started looking into it, going, oh, okay. So then once I played the game, I'd read reviews and stuff on it afterwards to get an idea what sort of game it is, how to explain it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny, but it's pushing me out of my comfort zone, which I thought was
That's
quite
good.
cool.
That's good. Also, it keeps you away from earning some good achievements.
Yeah.
So,
See, today was a day of watching football and doing reviews, so no achievements was gained today.
at least you have your achievement streak is kept alive.
Yeah, I did get a couple of achievements. True, yes. True.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. It's fine because I can let you go ahead and I can see what you did. Then tomorrow I can play what you played.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, just to annoy you, just to kind of keep a little bit ahead of you, and then I can.
Well, if you're going to follow that strategy, there's one game I played today that you are going to absolutely hate. And I don't think you're actually going to finish it.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can guess what it is.
It is so bad. It's
Ah,
just the controls are shocking. They're not the same controls that you think they are. They're really weird little story. And my word, it's just, I was playing this game and I was like, actually, I'm going to power through and finish this game because Lee will get to 80% and he'll give up.
I'll give up. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right.
He'll just do like-
Sinuka attack.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just going to leave that there. Just shocking. Absolutely.
26 minutes. How bad can it be in 26 minutes?
Oh yeah, you'll get to minute 20 and you'll be like,
We're like,
put it down.
No.
I've got 80% of the achievements. I'm done.
I don't care anymore.
I don't care anymore.
Oh, you played Reactor X on Windows 10. Interesting.
Oh yeah.
And
I think
Crush
I should
Balls.
start hiding my achievement.
No, you can't, bro. This is what's fun about it. I can sit
You
there going, oh,
can't.
you played that.
Because
No.
then I can't count them.
Yeah, that's true as well.
Well, talking
What a
about
shame.
achievements, should we go through those graphs quick?
Yes.
We have.
I have
Yeah,
buttons
where do you want to
press for that.
start?
Well,
I have to bring back up again now.
since
awesome.
we are nerds, we do like numbers and we like graphs, and graphs are very cool. Simone has been doing a lot of work making sure this year we have some fantastic graphs for everyone to keep track of how they're actually going. And we're supposed to have these graphs on our website, but I'm just having an issue getting the graphs on the website. So for now, there's going to be a link on the website. Go to the website, click the link. It'll take you to all the graphs. You can click and play and do all the sorting that your heart
desires.
That's it. That's the word. So
we got you, bro.
You guys are too kind.
Okay, so I did a little write-up this morning.
Yeah, so you're going to do a theatrical read of it?
Yeah, I will. So the data's as of April 2nd. Okay, so we're always going to we're going to function a day behind the Americans once I have all the data in, and then we'll have a wrap-up of how that day went. So you're gonna recognize a lot of names here. So first of all, we'll start with the individual competition. All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This was posted at 9 a.m. It's not that funny, Lee.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, just made me chuckle. Sorry.
We have enough solid results in for a decent announcement, so here we go. As of April 2nd, the leaderboard is anyone's game this early in the competition, as we see Zarkreis, Michael KV, and Keo vying for first place, each with a tying score of 37. Do you have the graphs up at the same time here, Lee?
I do.
Great. You've got the green one up on the right?
No, I've just got them up. I've not actually clicked on them yet.
Oh, that's
I was
fine.
mucking around. As I do, I muck around. Which one? Country?
You do your
individual?
thing. You do your thing. I'll
leaderboard?
keep reading. So these three here, so Kyle, Michael, and Keo, each with a different strategy here. Zarkreis is focusing on baby games, but his ratio is suffering severely. You have the worst ratio so far, my love.
I know.
Out of
It's
everyone.
okay. I'm expecting the team to drag me up.
Oh, too heavy.
Too heavy. Too many baby games. Can't do it.
Too many. Okay, Michael KV is looking solid in all three divisions, so long as he keeps his steps up each day. And Keo is coming in second overall for ratio and third overall for steps, which is what's keeping him solidly in the top three contenders. The question is, who will pulse ahead tomorrow? It's anyone's game at this stage. It is only the 2nd of April. Now we have Mark B, Lee Howard, Chili Dog are also serious contenders for the top spot. The gap between these guys and you guys is very close, so it could be anyone. Although Lee Howard has the top spot for gamer score, his ratio and steps just need a little boost to get him to close the gap on Zarkreis, your rival. Mark B is doing fantastically well with solid scores in all three divisions so far, and Chili Dog is doing fantastically well for her first taste of real achievement hunting. Can she bring her gamer score up just a tad more to put the pressure on the bigger dogs, though? In Oz, we have sitting in the middle, kind of in the middle of the pack, at a respectable 34 points. Not bad for a man complaining of a sore knee. He's been getting more steps than his brother so far, so that's very good going. He's with his very solid gamer score and a decent ratio. He's remaining in the top half of the pack for now. Currently in the lower half with 31 points are Spirited Sojourn, Scarred for Life, Cooper, and myself, all battling it out, so we're tied at this point. Spirited is holding a solid ratio at the moment with 1.68, which is great. She needs to keep the score high along with her steps if she wants to place in the top three, which is definitely possible because everyone's very close at the moment. However, Scarred for Life steps are proving to be his strong point here, which should keep him solidly in the middle of the pack for now. Cooper is coming in second overall for ratio, and with a solid gamer score, he's easily in the running for the top three if he can push on steps just a little bit harder. And currently in the baby pen, we have Kingsman, Diabolic Jester, Logic Dad, and Cobra Todd. Now, at this point in writing, I was missing some data for steps for Kingsman and Cobra, which I have some of now. So you'll see Cobra jump tomorrow because I have some extra numbers for his steps. So he'll jump up a little bit tomorrow, which will be unsurprising. He might just jump out of that baby pen, which would be great. Great for the New Zealanders. Now everybody knows Diabolic Jester, he's our big step scorer, but everybody knows he doesn't do a thing on Sundays. So after his restful Sunday, we all know he won't stay near the bottom of the board for long.
But he's sick.
Although, with his impending COVID results, things could get interesting. His ratio is trailing far behind his last year's results. So we'll see what a few days on the couch will do for his score. Although it's sounding like he'll be too sick to game for a day or two. Kingsman's low score is deceiving, as he currently has the highest ratio overall, which was this year's goal for him. However, his steps are nowhere to be seen just yet, but we'll see what tomorrow holds. Now, if I recall now, I think he's not participating in the steps, which means despite his very good-looking ratio, he's actually can't really come first place. So that's somebody you don't have to look out for, really. So unless someone wants to bug him for steps. Now we have Logic Dad is solidly average in all areas at the moment, but who can blame him with 2 young chickens to take care of? If he can increase his daily steps by about 1,000 a day, he could add an extra 4 points to his overall score. Definitely achievable. And the reason it's that easy is because everyone's so close to the score at the moment. So just 1,000 steps a day would be enough to push him. And lastly, we have Cobra Todd, I was at the time missing his April 1st step score. He'll jump up tomorrow. And then very lastly, Gary and Cobra haven't actually gotten any achievements so far, but we love our losers anyway. On to the
pity
country.
vote. Like pity vote, wasn't it?
That's right. April Achievement Challenge. What? It's day 2, and these 2 people haven't played any games. Who do they think they are?
Amateurs.
Okay. Country scores, and this is our new division, if you want to call it that. So in first place so far, we have Australia, and this is not surprising. Australia has a very diligent team of 5 players this year. All have contributed solidly to gamer score and steps so far. The ratio is also solid, but trailing behind the beasts in the US team, which is not surprising. The US know how to do difficult games. They do. In second place, we have New Zealand. New Zealand are definitely pulling their weight when it comes to gamer score. There's only 2,000 gamer score between Australia and New Zealand's total. And it's because it's early in the game, so anything can happen. New Zealand's average ratio in the graphs is skewed at the moment until Gary gets his first achievement, and then we'll get an actual ratio from him. The average ratio for New Zealand at the moment is 0.87, which is an impossible score. There's no such thing as 0.87. It'll jump to 1 point something as soon as Gary gets his first achievement. In third place, we have Slovakia. Slovakia is our solo man team who wasn't holding out any hopes for top spot as a country this year. So a current third placing is fantastic, even if it is just early days. Michael KV is currently coming first equal in the individual leaderboards, giving him a fantastic score for his country at the moment. No rest days for him, though, if he wants to keep this placing. In fourth, we have Great Britain, or the UK. Great Britain will see their score go up as soon as I hear from McGibbon. So hold thumbs. If anyone can get hold of him, please poke him for me. In the meantime, though, we have Mark B, who's holding down the fort for the UK, currently in fourth place overall on the individual leaderboard, which is a fantastic effort. Just 10 gamer score separates the UK from Slovakia. Third place is just around the corner. And in last place at the moment, we have the United States. How can this be The US are beasts in the ratio square and are holding top spot in that division so far with a very impressive average of 1.7. The team really needs more gamer score, but they can't compromise on their ratio. So perhaps they just need to step up their step game. And that's the end of the summary.
Very good summary.
Thank you. So there's a lot
Well, I think
of surprises
we have
there.
just lost some excitement.
A lot will change tomorrow. Oh, sorry, I'm here. So yeah, a lot will change tomorrow. See how.
Indeed. Looking at the Xbox leaderboard, Mark B on the UK has just come in and smashed everyone on the 4th day.
Yes.
As of the 4th of April, yeah.
And Michael
This
KV
is-
as well.
Insane. Mark B is sitting at 16,790 gamer score.
Mikhail KV is at 19,190. Oh, is it?
He's
See
been
that?
playing, I think, while we've been talking.
What? And he's not watching us. We need to bug him about that.
So yeah,
Yeah, what's he at then? Confused by this. Is he at 29,000, Michael KV? Yes, he is. Michael KV is at 29,000, Mark B is at 16,000.
there you go. It's
That's
going to be
in
an interesting
4
fight
days.
between the countries. So what are you guys thinking about strategy now that these numbers have come out? You see what needs to happen for you to take first spot. Do the numbers change your strategy from day to day? Or do you have a plan and you're sticking to it?
Well, I'm dropping in
plan-
some Forza gaming to get
Yeah.
my ratio up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So
Good
that's what I'm
idea.
going to do. Is I'm going to pick a few. I've got a few achievements I need to get, which are like end of game achievements, like
Yep.
lying around. So I'm going to
That'll
pick up
do
a few
it.
of those just to help out. Yeah,
That'll do it. Yep.
I seem to
Yeah.
have lots of games at 80%, basically.
Oh, yeah. So you're just trying to focus on that. So you're focusing more on TA. I'm just focusing on gamer score.
Oh no! Don't get me wrong. I'm going to get lots of points, but I'm also going to drop in a few harder games just to make sure my TA doesn't get completely destroyed,
Mhm.
which I think it will anyway. But at least I'm going to try.
I'm finding the numbers quite helpful. So at the moment I'm near the bottom. And so it's quite nice to have a good look and see, okay, my gamer score's lacking. If I can
Also, it's
just
Early
overtake
days as
Kingsman.
well. It's only
Yep.
day 4, so
That's right. Well, yeah, and these stats are from day 2. So if I can just overtake Kingsman, and actually my ratio is probably the worst. That's what's letting me down. So yeah.
Okay.
What do you think, Lee? Do you think New Zealand can get there?
maybe you need to do the math without Gary. He sounds like a bit of a worry.
I'll see. I'll contact him and just see if he's just busy or what. Because I think we just
It
need
might be
that.
worth changing the sum so it doesn't include people that haven't done anything for the TA.
Yeah, could do
If it equal to
ratio.
0, then
unless
take them out.
unless
right?
I just default the ratio to 1.0 because you can't get lower.
Well, no,
I
because
might
we're
do
getting
that.
affected by people not doing anything.
Yeah, but you're getting affected because the ratio doesn't exist. So if I set the ratio to 1.0, that should do it. I'll play around, see what works.
It will need to do it for everybody. Or the same for the UK as well, isn't it? Anyone who's got people not doing stuff.
Cobra, Gary, McGibbon.
Yes.
It's only
Oh,
day.
it's fun. It's good.
Good, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yep. I had to take a
So-
break today. That was good to take a break today, though.
For mental health.
Yeah, for mental health. Yeah, do some
I know.
different stuff.
I get you. Are we done for the night?
I believe that is everything. We've gone
I
through
believe-
graphs. We've ranted about games. We've told people that they need to step up
I've
And
been
get-
told off.
and going. Well, we're not.
You
telling
knew it was coming, Lee.
Of course it did.
Don't be sad. Oh, woe is me.
It was more of a statement than a sadness.
That's right. Oh, yeah. So it was a tick box.
Mhm.
Tell Lee off.
Well, we're putting that to the test. We're gonna see what the
Most
participants
people
think.
seem happy. Discord currently is happy with it.
Oh yeah.
That's one person, Lee.
And
Oh,
Oz, no, Oz and
and a
Cooper are all
thumbs
happy.
up.
Oz and
Oh,
Cooper are happy with it. No, Kingston will be happy with it. It's all his fault.
haven't
Chili
heard from
dogs.
Cooper. Thank you.
Cooper's in
Yes,
chat.
it was Kingsman's idea, and KV Michael's not doesn't have a problem with
And
it.
Cooper's in chat in the YouTube chat.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have that open.
Yeah,
And
he's
Chili
happy.
Dogs is okay with it.
And Chili Dog's okay with it.
Oh,
so...
I was interested to hear from her. Okay, that's fine. I'd like to hear from Rebecca.
Chili Dogs is okay with it because she thinks it's helping New Zealand.
I see.
And not that everyone now is going to do the same trick.
It sounds like
Well,
a
that's
very
fine,
tedious trick.
Yeah, exactly.
Fine,
it's a
do
really
it.
tedious trick. That's the thing. It took me freaking hours to get 500 points. It's not exactly a good spend of time.
Fine, do it. Do it. I don't care. I'm not doing it. So there you go.
Oh,
If you want to get one up on Australia.
Yeah, it's only 500 points, and it's not a very clever way of spending 500 points. It was actually the percentage that was annoying me, because I'd only got one achievement, and the percentage was annoying me. And I'd installed the game months ago to do this, and I thought, right, now's the time to get it done, and I can uninstall this stupid game.
Okay. Well, if everyone says that your cheating is okay, then
Cheating or using all tools available to me?
Then you can expect Kyle's score to jump up probably tonight after he's installed Paladins.
It's fine. No, that's all good.
Kyle's score to jump up probably tonight after he's installed Paladins.
It's fine. No, that's all good.
All right. Okay. So with that is our show for the week. How exciting, how controversial. Remember, guys, pay the fee. If you want to follow us on the socials, check out our website. It also has all the info you need for April Achievement Challenge. It's our new home on the web and your one-stop shop for everything Xbox cast related, but you can still support us on Patreon. If you want to follow us individually because we're cool, where can they find you, Lee?
I am Lee Howard on Twitter and Xbox, and Lee Howard25 on Twitch.
And Kick, or not yet?
I haven't kicked yet, no.
No kicking of the...
No kicking, no. And writing reviews for the Netizen NZ website.
That's right.
Too.
Can you spell that for us quickly?
No. But I can try and
Sorry.
get it somewhere.
I shouldn't have done that.
It's Netizen Z.
Wonderful. So bookmark that, guys.
.io.
.io, which is interesting.
I know.
To remember.
Yeah, exactly. I thought the same.
So bookmark that, guys. And Kyle, where can they find you?
You can find me at Zarkreis on Xbox and Twitter.
Wonderful. And you can find me on Xbox and Twitter as JimBeanNZ. We have been the Xbox Cast, and we'll see you all on Xbox Live. Goodbye and good night.